up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Ramirez Jr. and we got my co-host Seek with us. And today we got a special guest. We got pro boxer Avious Griffin. How's it going, Avious?
What's going on, baby? How's it going?
Doing well. Thanks so much for making the time.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all anytime.
Absolutely. First question we got for you, Avious. I'm sure this is the one you get asked all the time, and it's how did you get into boxing?
I got into boxing through a friend in the neighborhood. He was actually boxing first, and we used to walk home because the school was in the hood, and so we used to walk to school and walk back and forth. So after school, we I just saw him getting in the car, and he was leaving, going with some people, and then like the next day, I asked him where he went, and he told me like I was going to a boxing gym, and that's how I got into it. Just through one of my friends boxing, I just was like, damn, I want to go check it out, and I was pretty good.
Awesome. And then we got a
Athletic.
comment here from Sporting Student. What up, champ? Sorry I couldn't make it.
You know, you see a
And he says, I saw that wicked KO champ. Keep them coming.
Doing a little podcast thing.
Huh?
That's how I'm doing a podcast thing.
right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it looks like Sports and Soon saw your last KO champ.
Oh yeah. That was a good one right there. We jumped the charts with that one.
Yeah, that shit was good. We gonna talk about that one for sure. And then we got Mill City Boxing says keep grinding.
Appreciate it, man.
you.
For sure.
Appreciate you. And Avious, did you have much of an amateur career? And if so, what were some of your major accomplishments?
Yeah, I won a couple. I played football too, so like I was always like in and out. Especially as we got older, like 15, 16. I played high school ball. I played college ball, but I won I won National Junior Golden Gloves like 4-5 years in a row, like 04, 05, 06, 07. I won Ringside World Tournament. I won another tournament, Augusta Paul tournament. So I won like 5-6 national team tournaments.
Nice, some impressive stuff. And then, flashing forward now to your pro debut, you had your first fight, June 2016 in Tennessee. What was that experience? Did you have any nerves leading up to your pro debut?
Man, that fight it was like an emotional fight. My dad had just passed right before that fight. So it's like, yeah, they asked me, did I even want to fight? Like, did I still want to continue and fight? And I was like, yeah, let's go. We was already on the contract was already signed and all of that, so I went with it. So it was an emotional fight, but it turned out good. First round knockout. Yeah, it gets a dominion.
Absolutely, it's not easy fighting with a heavy heart, but man, you delivered, and I'm sure your dad was up there, happy with that first round KO. All right. Next question we got for you, Avious. Kind of speaking of your last fight, you defeated Jonathan Jose Ennis. He was a veteran with 50 pro fights, in this by KO. How would you rate your performance for your last fight?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're good. Did you hear the question, Avious, or want me to repeat it?
My bad. What was it?
Okay. So the next question is about your last fight. You defeated Jonathan Jose Ennis. He was a veteran that had 50 pro fights, and you beat him by KO. How would you rate your performance for your last fight?
It was pretty good. I mean, I liked it, the knockout. I needed one of them. I had been wanting one of those that type of style right there. Yeah. I usually like the last couple was like some body shots. I put them down with body shots. So I wanted one of those like boom, boom. So it was pretty good though. And then, he had the experience, so it was a good challenge for myself. He had done fought Ponce. I think he ranked like number 20 at 140. He fought Matitas, 140 world champion. He went the distance with Ponce, and we went 4 rounds with Matitas. So me to put him down in 2 rounds, that felt pretty good. That was cool right there.
Yeah, quite. That's making a statement. Got a message from Skywalker Boxing that says, salute Jose, Seek, and Avious. Salute to you, Skywalker.
What's up with it, baby? Skywalker.
Yeah, so Avious, what's next when we see you back in the ring?
Right now, my manager, he just sitting back taking phone calls. My name buzzing a little bit right now, so we've been getting a lot of phone calls from a lot of people. So we just trying to figure it out right now. I'm trying to get the next big platform.
Amazing what a viral KO does, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
And is there any specific opponent you want to target for your next fight?
No. Whatever they come with, whatever my manager and them come with, whatever my team come with, we're gonna just go from there. We still building, we still grinding.
Absolutely. And then when it comes to your preparation, Avious, how do you prepare for fights? Do you watch a lot of tape on your opponent and study their style, or do you kind of focus more on you and improving based on your last fight?
I watch me. I don't watch me. I watch them towards the end a little bit. Yeah, towards the end, I watch them. I just try to watch a person mistake. You can't really like judge a person off their fight because each opponent different. But I try to pay attention to like certain bad habits that a person do, in each fight, and just go from there.
All right. And we got a comment here from the only Kayla. Says great interview. Salutes, Kayla.
What's up with it, Caleb? The only Caleb.
The only one. And then Avious is 147 pounds, the weight class you plan to win your first title at.
Yeah. We're gonna stay right here till we get one of them. They should be on the floor pretty soon. It look like Bud gonna go up. He gonna vacate, so people gonna get the strap for the belt. So, we knocking on some heels. So, hopefully I get in the mix.
Gosh, man, it's gonna make it exciting once all those 4 belts become available.
Yeah. I ain't going nowhere.
Got a comment here from K-Rod. Says, yo. And he says, salute, brother man, from Albany, New York, by way of Pomona, Florida.
Albany, New York. I love New York, yo. What's up with it?
There you go.
I love New York. I be fighting in Atlantic City a lot.
Yeah, let me see. And then Skyward says 6 fights with the opponent not making it past the second round. Great job. Look forward to seeing your next fight.
Appreciate it, man. Somebody else brought that up to me. I didn't even pay attention to it. Somebody else brought that up to me. Ain't nobody made it out the second round in a couple fights.
Yeah, I missed that as well. That's impressive stuff.
Appreciate that.
And then Avious, when it comes to a dream venue, is there one that you would want to headline in particular?
Yeah, I want to fight out here. I don't know. Is it where the big fights be at? The Cedar Palace. I be going to the fights all the time. I live in Vegas, so I be going to the fights at the Cosmo and stuff. But I want to do that. It be looking so good. I want to do something like that.
That's good. That would be big.
I want to do something like that.
Excellent.
That's gonna be high right there.
And Avious, we spoke on your power already. You're 13-0, 12 KOs. But who's been the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with, either in sparring or in a pro fight?
And sparring, though, you want to hear both, or you rather prefer the fight?
Let's hear both. Yeah.
The last guy I fought, he had some power. So probably him. He maybe got like 2 or 3 shots. The guy before him ain't get no shots. A couple guys don't be getting no shots, but him right there, he probably had the most power so far. And then sparring, I don't know. It's a little different in sparring. You really can't feel that shit for real.
Gotcha.
Unless you cracking. If you cracking, then somebody gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? You putting somebody down, or you wobbling legs and shit like that. That's a different story. But I ain't just felt nothing like that, nah.
For sure. And then K-Rod here with a matchmaking. Says, I want to see you fight Rashidi Ellis or Royman Villa. That would be electric.
Hey, that's crazy because when I was like 4-0, I was like watch Rashidi and them all the time. Now I'm knocking on his heels. That's crazy.
Yeah, 100%. And then Escarker says it's kind of how Berlanga hit the scene when he debuted. Knockouts are very marketable. Facts. Everybody loves a knockout.
The guy from he Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, 168. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did like 15 knockouts. Then he came in like that.
Yeah. Then I think it was
I
like
had one person
all first round.
I had one person get away though.
Yeah, so what happened there? You think if you had a little like one more round, you could have got him out of there?
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna make no excuses, but it wasn't the best preparation. I was doing too much, but I won every round. But he got away though. 1 or 2 more rounds, I think I would have got him because I was on his ass the last round.
And then Avious, we talked about how in sparring, power is different. Have you had kind of any of your sparring partners comment on your power?
Yeah, they get my props. They get my props. Yeah, yeah,
Awesome.
they get my props.
And then, who was your favorite boxer growing up?
Mm, when I really like just started watching it, I was into Floyd and Roy Jones in the beginning
Nice.
as a young kid. I was Floyd and Roy Jones for me. But
Great
now I kind of
names.
watch everybody.
Yeah. And then Carol with a comment says 147 is going to be very deep when the belts are cleared up. I think it'll be boots on top, but the rest of everyone are going to go through wars in division. 147 is one of the deepest divisions in boxing.
Yeah, we stacked, ain't we?
Yeah, sure. Like you said, you ain't going nowhere. That's where the big fights are going to be.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna collect that bag right here. We're gonna secure the bag right here at 47. Hey, the sharks gonna separate the sharks, baby.
Facts. And then Avious, present day, who do you consider to be the number one pound for pound fighter today?
Shit, but
Bud Crawford. Yeah, he's
get the
on a lot
bud
of
after
people's
that
number
last
one.
one. Get the bud two undisputed. You got to get the bud now.
Yeah. What did you think about Spence Crawford? Did it play out how you thought it was going to play out?
No, not at all. I don't think it played out like nobody thought it was gonna play out.
Yeah, it was one of those 50-50 fight on paper, and then man, it's just a dog
Yeah,
walk.
I was stuck in between. I seen both guys' ways. I seen both guys winning of certain type of ways, but yeah, it most definitely went one way.
Yep. So, and then for this next section, I want to ask you about some, the rumor confirmed matchups coming up in boxing. If they're too close to call, you can say 50-50, or you can always pass. The first one I want to ask you about is who do you see winning out of Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin if they fought?
I think that's gonna be. I don't know if they don't both got up under their to the skin, they kind of fight. Other than that, that shit gonna be boring as hell. They both technical, too smart. Ain't gonna take too many chances and try to put nobody down. I don't know. So that's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Probably Shakir though. I ain't gonna lie, Shakir
Sure.
bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is for sure. Next one I want to ask you about Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis.
I don't know. David Haney, David Haney better keep him on the outside and box him because that's a little rough, little rugged little mother right there, boy. So I don't know. It's like that's a 50-50. You can't
Yeah,
count that one of them out because Devin got the ability to box him, and then Regis got the ability to make it a dog fight, which will play in his favor. So yeah, it's a 50-50.
yeah. No, I agree. I think it comes down to who can make it their style fight. 100%.
Yeah, who can make it their way? Yep.
And then the last one I want to ask you about, we just had the press conferences this week in New York and
Charlo.
LA. You got Charlo.
I ride with Charlo. I've been riding with Charlo. I like out of all the fighters that's at the big dog level. Who am I you of a little bit? If you had to pick one or two,
Yeah, I can see some Charlo in you for sure.
it's that aggression. He fight with that aggression, like what's happening? Like I'm trying to hurt you. So you
Yeah,
can't count nobody out with that. You can't count nobody out. Then I ain't gonna lie, I'm the underdog, so I like to see that. But I ain't gonna lie, Canelo a dog. So like for him to do that, that'll be like, oh wow. Feel me? I feel like he got the ability, the power, the the speed, the the knowledge to win. But then again, Canelo big as hell. Is you gonna be able to hurt him, or is he gonna be able to take that? If he can take that shit, it's gonna be a long night for Charlo.
yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that one. Shout out to Charlo for jumping
Take it,
two
it's gonna be a long
divisions.
night, bro.
Two divisions. I think it's gonna be competitive.
That's something I'll do. That's something I'll do right there.
There you
I'm
go.
telling you, he got
True,
it in him.
true warrior, man. True warrior.
He
Next,
got it in him.
next question. Coming back to you, Avius. What do you like to do outside of boxing? What are some of your interests and hobbies?
Man, I like to shop. Man, I like to travel. Yeah, I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, so we ain't got no beaches. So I like to like go to beaches. I like to travel. I like to like see different, see a lot of different stuff. For real. Like right now, I've been chilling, so I've been bouncing around.
Awesome. Next question. What's the
Yeah.
best? What's the best piece of advice you would give someone who's thinking about going pro and making a career out of boxing?
If you're gonna do it, then do it. Have your mind made up, because it ain't easy. Everybody ain't boxing. Everybody playing football, basketball. That's for a reason. So it ain't gonna be easy. It get harder as you go up. So I just say, if you're gonna do it, then do it. Don't play with it, because this boxing ain't nothing to play with. You can get hurt real bad a little faster than you can with them shoulder pads on.
Agreed. Speaking of other sports, we got a question here from K-Ross. Says, Avious, are you a fan of other sports? Who's your favorite teams for any of them?
The fact I've been in boxing so long, and it's an individual sport, I like players. I don't even like teams. I like people. I like LeBron. I like this guy. I like this, So I ain't got no teams, but I like football though. I'm a football guy. Like football, that's something I watch. Football, and I only watch like basketball, probably like playoffs and the important games. But like I watch football regular season. Yeah.
Nice. And then the final question we got for you, Avious, is not really a question. It's more so kind of opening up the floor. What's the message you want to send to your fan supporters watching the interview?
Oh man, I just want to thank everybody that's supporting me on my journey. Just continue to tap in. I'm gonna keep working, getting better every day, every fight. We get better, as you see if you've been watching. I just want to thank you and keep supporting me. I'll fight for you out.
Well said. And everybody give him a follow on Instagram. It's at Avious Griffin. You can see it here scrolling at the bottom of the video. And Avious, again, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing you back in the ring and going 14-0, 13 knockouts.
Most definitely appreciate y'all, man. I'll let y'all know as soon as we got something. Y'all will be the first to know.
All right, we'll tap in. Thanks so much, Avious.
All right, thanks.
All right, take care. Bye.